Hi, welcome to Pretty and Camo. It's Friday the 13th, and I'm here waiting for my meeting to start, and I got something from Robin's. I got my usual large triple. No roll up the rim cup this week. So let's get this stuff out of the bag. I got 2 things of butter. Yeah, it's real butter. See? Butter. A knife, plastic knife. And this is a new thing that they have. It's kind of odd looking. It is, I believe it was a jalapeno and cheddar biscuit. So let's give it a try. They didn't warm it up. I never thought to ask them to warm it. I wish I had thought of that. It's very crumbly. Like really, really crumbly. Very moist inside. Like the jalapenos are like fresh jalapenos. Oh, that was hot. Shouldn't have done that. Oh. Note to self, do not eat a jalapeno out of a biscuit again. Okay. I need one of those trays that some of them have they hooks onto the steering wheel. So there's what the butter looks like. Let's set the other half down. And this is going to be really hard to spread. Yeah, it's not going to spread. Not at all. Oh, that's just a waste of time. Okay. So, the butter wouldn't spread. Let's give it a try. It's good. It'd be really good if it was warm, and if the butter would have been, they could have spread the butter on it. The jalapeno that I ate is stuck in my back tooth, and it's burning my cheek. Yeah. Got it. This is good. I definitely buy this again. It's like one of the best things I've had from Robin's. They didn't give me any napkins. Thankfully, I had extras. And I never thought I should have set my butter on top of my coffee to warm. Never thought of that. Duh. So let's try this again. Maybe if we take like just small bits. It's too hard to even take small bits off. The butter's so cold it won't even come off the knife. Okay, can't be bothered with that. So here's the second half. It's definitely big enough, like if you had somebody with you, you could share the biscuit with them. I know my dad wouldn't like it with the jalapenos in it, but they have a red onion something one, and then one that had ham in it. I don't know if you can see the crumbs all over me or not. I have to vacuum the car. So why I always get something from Robin's? I live in a very small place in Nova Scotia, Canada. And, I mean, until maybe 3 years ago, we didn't even have a drive-through. I still have to drive 15 minutes from where I live to get to Robin's. And then they close at 8 o'clock at night. So you have to go like through the day. It's hard living in the country. We don't have food delivery. We don't have taxis. We don't have buses. We have our own like well water that comes from the well, like a hole dug in the ground. Like we don't have like what they would, I guess you call municipal water or whatever that comes through the water lines. We don't have sewer lines or anything like that. We don't have a library. We don't have, if you don't have your own, computer, internet, there's no place here to go to use it. Like our policing is done by the RCMP, and they're 20 minutes from where I live on a good day. They do make their rounds there. I think it's one day a week that they are in our area and do like a patrol. And then other than that, they just come when they're called. We do have a fire department, volunteer. They have, I think, 3 or 4 trucks. We don't have an ambulance. If you're sick, you call 811 and they assess you. If you know it's an emergency, you call 911. 811 will send what they call the first responders, which are trained fire department personnel that are volunteers, I should say, that are medically trained, and they start like oxygen monitoring, blood pressure, things like that, like your basic things, and stay with the person until the ambulance gets there. But back to what I was saying. Until like a few years ago, we didn't have a drive-thru. We have one pizza place. It's only open part-time. So when Robin's opened, it was quite the novelty. And still is for a lot of people. Some people go there every day. And it's really a social place now. Like there's no really community centers or anything open every day. A lot of community events happen in fire halls. But I think I'll do another video on like country life. It'd be interesting for some people that live in the city to know that we don't have Uber, or as some people say, Uber. We don't have anything like that. Don't have any of these DoorDash or anything like that. Basically, if you want something to eat around here, you either go to Robin's, the pizza place, or cook it yourself. In the summertime, there is like a takeout that's open at the ball field, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But other than that, you cook it yourself. Or oh, sorry, I forgot. There is a pub now, a bar and grill or something. It is actually connected onto the drugstore and owned by the same people that own, like there's Robin's, the drugstore, and then we still call it the pub, but it's like a bar and grill, all in one building, all owned by the same people. But not a lot of people go there. It's quite expensive. But that's country life. If you live in the country, let me know in the comments below what it's like where you are. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the post bell button so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And I try to upload every day. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.